Hi there guys, and welcome to my first recorded Pokemon X and Y battle. I'm meeting a guy whose name is Jonas from Germany, who is actually quite a good player but had a bad run on this one. And that's pretty much why I'm showing it off, because I had such a good run against him. This is my first complete team that I'm using. It's still on to debate if I'm going to use this one or something else. But as I said, you'll see how this battle turns on. I'm gonna lead off with EXPLOUD because I was quite sure that he would lead off with Tyrantrum, which he wasn't. He actually used a DNA, so I was kinda hoping that a Boom Burst would take him out. But as you would see, he will actually survive the Boom Burst. So I was quite afraid he would use a Paralyzing move, which he didn't. He Volt switched to his Tyrantrum. And now I'm a bit more picky. Because of that using Choice Scarf, I actually can't change the attack. I have Ice Beam on this one, which usually take out Tantrum. But I'll try Boom Burst anyway, because I know we can't take him out the first one. It's so close, but it's a critical hit too, so it's quite unfair for him, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to take him out, and consider that EXPLOUD kinda is a suicide lead for me, which only makes it more or easier for me to actually just keep going. So yeah, you all know how this will end. I would like to do a decent amount of damage, so I'm quite pleased with that. So get the power up punch and getting boosted till from the next Pokemon. That don't mind me at all. Consider that fighting types are actually really, or this one is actually really weak to just anything that can counter it. So I use my Mana Bus and go for a Foul Play, thinking that he would actually want to stay. We choose Lapras instead, which sadly I guess would be the right word, is too buff for me to take down. So I have to change this. I can't keep going on this. So I go into my Florges, and I'm just thinking Moonblast it. He can impossibly damage me. As you see, an Ice Beam just took 33 HP. And I have leftovers too. So yeah, that's a no-no, my good sir. So anyway, I could have seen this coming, since his team has an Aegislash that actually would bring that one in. And yeah, this one too much. I have two counters for this one. It's either Aggron or Manabus. Manabus because of the Foul Play, and I'm thinking that will be the right way to go. He's using a Swords Dance, obviously. And after that, we'll go for the Foul Play, but he's using King Shield, which actually will lower my attack. What he don't know is that just boosts my attack against him, because now it will do even more damage with Foul Play. So he obviously switches out to Lapras again. But now my Foul Play will do even more damage. So I don't know if they changed the rules for Foul Play or anything like that. As far as I know, it was attack against defense. When it comes to the opponent's Pokemon itself. But it seems like it's affecting, if my stats are low, my attack is lowered, that Foul Play actually does more. So I don't have any proof of this and I won't discuss it, but it definitely seems like the case on this one. I'm having a hard time believing that Lapras got more in attack boost. Yeah, that's definitely not it. So anyway, I'll actually take Lapras out with my Mana Bus. So that's both surprising and, well, great, I guess. So now he will switch back to his DNA, if I remember correctly. I have two choices here. Either take the hit, or switch to a Pokemon that I know could both take on that one, and the Aegislash, which I know he will switch into. Plus, I wanted the Chic Poach. Obviously I'm using Trance in this one. Because I'm using a Lumber, so I know he will try to paralyze me in worst case scenario. So anyway, I'm going for a Calm Mind here, thinking he will switch to Aegislash. he actually makes a pretty bad move here. He don't know I have a hidden power ground, which is fine. Nobody expects that. Doing about half, I guess. Yeah. So here goes a sword stance. So now this is actually the decisive moment. I was kind of afraid he will go with the shadow sneak, even though I think I could survive it with max EVs in defense. But he actually goes for something else. I don't know. But I mean, jokes on his side. That was actually a bad move if he could do it. So either way, I will actually make him nuzzle me. So I use my Lumberry, which will restore all my health too. So I don't know. That's actually 2 bad plays in a row. I don't know if he forgot about it, or if he didn't think I would use a Lumberry, or if he think that was my Mega. I don't know. But then again, I mean, I don't mind. So yeah, it's practically nothing he can do now. This will be a Gardevoir sweep. I don't get to use my Mega. I don't need to go into a Mega form either. The only guys you have left now is actually Delphox, which is a problem in itself. But consider my Calm Mind here, he won't do that much of a damage on me. The only thing I actually have, I forgot that Fire actually resisted Fairy, which was bad on my side. And I didn't expect the Light Screen, because I might as well have gone with the Hidden Power ground on this one. And after this I kind of thinking maybe Psyshock. Consider that he had the Light Screen up. I think Psyshock did more damage, but I forgot that Psyshock is still a special damaging move on physical defense, which still halves it. But then again, that didn't actually matter. He couldn't possibly defeat my Gardevoir anyway. So that will actually be the game, and obviously critical didn't matter there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will upload more battles in the future. If I battle some more experienced player, of course. Consider the moment that is right now. I'm actually just meeting people using legendaries, which, how to put it bluntly, it's fun to battle against legendary Pokemon, but when the user just don't know what to do with them, it just seems, well, you know, meh. I want to meet experienced players who actually want to, like Jonas here. He actually had a bad run against me, and he actually don't have a good defense against a Gardevoir. Yeah, if you guys want to battle me or just want to kind of send out, you have a friend code on my side, and actually mail me, and I'll gladly take a request. Have a nice day.